I won't let you down, flowers. I won't let you down, trees. I won't let you down, eye of the tigers. I won't let you down, queen bees. Salty and bored. Wolf's Rub, Foodies Only edition. You watched our previous episode. You saw that I ate my first meat-based burger in over a decade in Dos Olas at the Vancouver waterfront. Compliments to the chef Joshua for making it oozy-goozy and delicious. That thing was double deluxe. Today, I'm headed to Recluse Brew Works to eat my first meat-based sandwich in over a decade. I'm so excited, I want my shiny shiny. You don't know a man till you walk a mile in his shoes. I'm gonna just film the whole walk up because I wanna represent for my boy Matthias and Wolf Rubs, and for him being a solid puppy daddy. Look at that, look at that, look at those puppies. Let's call those puppy names out. Cam, Tommy, Snappy, Blitz. Look at those colors, look at those epic J's. We're about to walk up on Wolf Rub right now. They've been kind enough to let me order up the whole menu. Barbecue sauce, I had a little sampling. I did a little sampling earlier. What's up, my brothers? How are you? Thank you for having me. Let me bump you out. I can't believe this is happening. I'm so excited. This is going to be my first meat-based sandwich in a decade. Yeah, I had my first burger in a decade the other day. This is my boy Steph, and he hopped out to help Matthias here. Do you want to tell us a little bit about the sandwiches, brother? Just what each flavor is and the kind of buns you use?
So right now we got a Jamaican jerk pork loin sandwich.
Yeah. Let me get in there with you.
House-made jerk rub.
Yeah.
Wolf Rubs. I write all the recipes myself. They're low in sodium. So
wonderful.
The last ingredient I put in there is salt.
And tell me about the buns, because I know those are used in Latin food.
So these are Tolera buns. It's used for tortas. It's a special bun I have made by a bakery out at actually Winco and Andreessen, the only place that makes them this stuff.
Wow. I'm so happy. I feel blessed to call these boys my friends. I feel blessed that they let me come out and do this, make them look good. I'm about to fill my belly with amazing,
easy money,
deliciousness. Look at that. Look at that. I can't wait to get that all over my face.
I think we got to have you back here hanging out with us.
I know.
Hanging out with the cool kids.
Yeah, you're gonna let me eat right here with the rubs. Grab a little piece just to sample in right there.
Absolutely, I'll give you one here, right here.
Thank you, brother. I want to get right into it. I can't wait anymore. The smell of that deliciousness is coming up right in my nose. Oh, brother, I'm all about favorite food memories. That tasted like my grandfather's turkey. Exactly.
Hey.
Exactly.
And that's with our House Verde rub.
Wow.
Just like Verde salsa.
Absolutely delightful. So here we are. Get the glasses off so I can be presentable for my fine folks. Once again, this is not a food review show. It's not my talent. My talent is eating delicious food that I hope you can come out and try too. So, Foodies Only, Wolf's Rub edition. Slide these rubs over. Let's do reading time in excellent barbecue starts with good quality meat and bold flavors. Our goal is to help people make culinary masterpieces right in their backyard. Get your boys over, have a backyard barbecue with Wolf Rub. Where's that Verde one he was telling me about? Send me over the Verde one. Green seasoning. Wow. Wow, look at that. Spinach powder, sea salt, granulated sugar, chili peppers, cilantro, onion, lime juice, lemon juice, garlic, white pepper, coriander. I'm ready for my sandwiches, brothers. I can't wait another minute. Let's get to eating. I'm gonna get some mac and cheese. I ordered the full menu. Tanya, what do we got here, bro? Tell me what's up.
Here's our Verde turkey smoked sandwich with pickled red onions. I also have an avocado crema on there with a little bit of cilantro and jalapeno in the sauce. Also with arugula and a smoked garlic aioli.
Amazing, bro. Look at those layers. Let's do that little sandwich cam. Oh my gosh, I love red onions. I'm gonna just say one thing. I love that I had that burger the other day. I'm having this burger. The buns, both were unexpected. A Bolillo bun. And what's the name of this bun, bro?
A Tolera.
Tolera bun. Two buns. I can't even pronounce the name.
Here we got the mac salad and the house-made baked beans with recluse porter added to that as well.
Well, look at that other sandwich. Oh no! Salting board. Don't be greedy and don't. This is a family show. Don't eat with your mouth open. I gotta put some baked beans on this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Fresh ingredients. You don't. That's what I love about the Pacific Northwest. You don't go, I wonder if it's fresh ingredients. It is. You don't have to ask.
Joshua, I got another situation for you.
Oh my gosh.
Beautiful.
Thank you, brother.
Right here for you.
Look at this. Look at that. Look at this. Look at that delightfulness. Which one is this, brother? Can you come out and tell me? Because I got to know what I'm eating.
That's our hot Jamaican jerk pork sandwich with a jerk mango sauce on top, arugula, smoked garlic aioli, and a Tolera bun as well.
Amazing, amazing. I'm not even gonna. I'm just gonna put the mac and cheese right on top of it because that's what we do here. We put mac and cheese on our already exciting sandwich. I can't wait to get back there and see if I can earn my keep at Wolf Rubs. Get on the grill with my boys and see if they'll allow me to come out here and volunteer my time next time. Look at that. Let's just try that without any additives. This is tri-tip.
Would you like a side of baked beans or macaroni salad as well?
Nah,
He
just
kept
a
saying
sandwich.
He said mac and cheese.
All right, I'll get that right up for you.
I love in the Pacific Northwest that you can taste every layer of flavor, and as I've said before, the layers start with the human beings making the food. You walk up, it starts with the smell, then you get the smile, and then you get the bite. Get in here with me. This is so good.
All right.
I want to say something about the meat. It's spice forward in a way that, like, there's spice on the back end, but there's also spice forward, and this hits you right away, calms down, and then spices back up again. Shiny, shiny.
It went through.
Get some baked beans on that.
Thank you.
I'm not even gonna scoop. I'm just gonna pour the beans on there and get
Hey,
right into
attaboy.
it. Trying to get my boy Seven excited. Show him I can eat. Show him I'm a professional.
And that'll be up for you in no time, okay?
I'm not sharing this one.
Levels to that flavor that he's able to compound on top of each other. You know, because you get a lot of crushed red pepper, you know, it hits you, and it stays hot for a long time. This has levels to it, and it's that habanero, that mango. But what's great about it is that it's the arugula.
Right.
Gets that nutty taste. It helps mute a lot of the spiciness that comes from that.
I
habanero.
agree.
It's
When you use arugula, it's like it gives it another flavor profile better than lettuce, because lettuce is like water,
Right.
and it's like not, the texture isn't as firm, and
exactly.
you bite into lettuce, it goes everywhere. You bite into arugula, you get like that pepperiness. I love that up here people use these varieties of things, these locally grown things. I'm just keep eating shit up. I'm telling you right now, this pork loin is good enough to knock your Crocs off.
Easy money.
Easy money. Set it right here. Come here.
Know it.
Thank you, bro. Let me mug with you. Come and mug with me, brother. Oh yeah, I want you on here. I want everyone to know about this. That's why I do this. I'm here to make them look good. I already look good, and I don't mean that by this face. I mean my grandfather, my tattoo dad, they approved of me. They sent me out in the world to do something good. Wear superhero shirts for super people and just gobble their food up. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do for you. As I said, this isn't a food review show. You're not gonna get to sit here and watch me eat this whole sandwich. I'm gonna clip off, get on the grill with the boys.
All right, so we got a tri-tip sandwich
Here we are, salty and bored,
Josh is
getting
gonna
on the
try
grill,
this out.
earning my keep with my boy Matthias. All right, put that on there, slip sliding out already. Look at that
Smoked
juiciness.
for 2 hours. Got a good rich flavor of the wolf rub, spicy rub
Yeah,
on there.
yeah. Amazing. You can just smell all the rubs. We're gonna do a rub tasting in a minute, but I wanted to get on the grill, cook something up, show what I can do. All right, so about how long do you let that cook before you flip it? Should I put on some gloves?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I need to throw on some gloves. What am I doing? I'm gonna get off the shiny and get in the grill.
We do a couple minutes on each side just to get the meat real hot, but it's already cooked to perfection right now.
Yes.
Just
Get
try
these
to
gloves on.
heat so that we have a warm sandwich for the day.
And how long did you say you marinate it for?
We don't marinate it, we
Oh.
just rub it, but then
Uh-huh.
we smoke it for about 2 hours or so.
Wow, and
Just
do
to
you
get it
use a
about
certain
medium
kind
rare.
of wood that you smoke your meat with?
We're using a Traeger smoker and we're using a blended pellet that has
Uh-huh.
a little bit of cherry, mesquite, and maple in it.
Amazing. And so tell me the story about your mom, because you said in your bio that I read and when we were clipping it up that your mom inspired your cooking. How did that come to be about?
She's always been a cook, and she was the head banquet chef for Shiloh for a few years.
Wonderful.
And she taught me a lot about cooking, but also taught me that spices are probably one of the most important things to learn is your flavors.
And I know that I never like to say favorite because there's so many favorites in life. Did she have a favorite recipe that she made for you that really made you inspired to start cooking and start getting behind the grill and
She
do
definitely,
this?
she inspired me on my jerk rub, actually.
Wonderful.
She loved that rub, and she made a lot of pork loin with that, and that's actually what inspired me to make my own jerk rub, because I wanted my own inspiration on it. So
Wonderful. That's
why I
awesome,
made that
man.
rub.
Wow, so we're actually tasting the history of this guy's life. That's why the sandwiches are so good, because we're not only eating the ingredients that he's curated, we're tasting the flavors of his story that he's lived in his life. That's what food's about to me, a story, a memory. I'm making a favorite food memory right here with my new brother, tattoo brother, so many things in common. My other brother back here has made me feel so welcome. I'm so glad to be here. Thank you guys. So just let me know when to flip, and then I'll like get back to sandwich making.
Let's go flip it right now.
All right.
Start working on building that sandwich.
Awesome. Look at that smoky sizzliness. This is what I was born to do. Look at that juiciness. Oh, I'm so excited. So is this the same tri-tip that was in the beans?
Yes, it is.
Okay, wonderful,
The
wonderful.
beans were used with the ends and pieces of the tri-tip after I got done slicing them on the meat slicer.
Amazing. I love that the beans weren't like salt heavy, that you actually tasted the different flavors. You didn't like try and like hide anything in there. You really just let the ingredients shine. I thought it was delicious. I'm gonna dump some of it on that when I make this burger. So what do I do next?
So we're gonna take our bun here.
Okay.
We're gonna
The
go
bun's already been crisped up. Look at that. Did you butter it or oil it, or you just
We sprayed it with a little butter
sweet?
butter flavored seasoning.
Sweet,
but
sweet.
Gotta crisp up your bun when you're
Okay.
making a sandwich.
Wonderful. Yeah. If not, it'll get soggy. Is this ready?
Nope.
No.
not
Okay.
yet.
I'm
getting fast.
losing patience.
We're gonna go over here.
Okay,
Not quite
thank
the
you.
most cohesive, but
It's my first day on the job, people. So I'm still learning. I'm a
only gets
beginner.
written up once. So we're gonna grab our garlic aioli here, smoked garlic
Yeah.
aioli. We're gonna put this on the bottom of the bun,
Lovely.
and then Joshua here is gonna go and grab our arugula.
Just a little pinch of that on there, the little peppery arugula to like give it that nice peppery
Absolutely.
flavor. All right.
Now we're gonna grab our tri-tip.
Okay, I'm getting the rhythm down. Slide it up against the edge. Let it slide off onto the burger. Oh, I almost got it perfect.
Grab ourselves some grilled onions.
Wow, look at this. Look at this. Man, I've been just in the PNW for the shortest time, and I'm just been making family members. I'm gonna shut up and eat. Oh, we're more sauce?
Yep, we got some house-made
Woo.
wolf rub barbecue sauce, red pepper and tomato.
Bro, making it double deluxe. Let's get over here and eat this thing.
On a roll with garlic aioli, arugula salad, base, on top of this, grilled onions.
I'm just gonna put the rest of these beans on top of this tri-tip deliciousness, this double deluxe. I'm so excited. First, the turkey tastes like my grandpa make it. I don't even know what to think. I'm gonna just try some of this meat plain right here, put that up here so I can taste this just without all the fixings because it's so good.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, my pleasure.
I'm gonna give a little piece to you because I cooked it, bro.
Let's get it.
You know I want you to taste my food, taste to give me a review.
stamp of approval, baby. Good stuff.
Salty and Board, stamp of approval.
Like it.
All right, so let's see if this gets the Salty and Board Award for best sandwich in 10 years. Easy, easy, deliciousness.
This one.
This thing's so dang good. Get that on there.
So tell me what's in the green barbecue seasoning. What ingredients are in here? The main one.
Mashed green chili. Then you got ground jalapeno. Then you got lemon powder, lime powder, vinegar powder. That's the tang that you get.
Oh,
So
heavenly.
that's where you get that sour, just like a Verde rub.
It smells heavenly.
Like I put that on pineapple.
Yes.
Like it tastes just like putting a tahini. You got this tanginess.
I had to take the shiny off and keep the gloves on because this thing is juicy.
Spinach powder is what makes it green.
Wow.
Gotcha.
Can I just put some spinach powder on here? Can you eat it just raw like that?
Yeah.
All right, give me some spinach powder. This is the rub that he's most known for, the Verde that he puts on the turkey, correct?
Yep.
It's amazing. I'm just gonna sprinkle it on there, add a little color, add a little flavor. You could never get too much flavor in Salty and Board's opinion. You guys keep talking. I'm eating. I didn't mean to interrupt.
It has like a smokiness to it. It's delicious. It smells heavenly. I love it.
They're gonna,
Yeah,
they're
get
gonna do
ideas
the rub
about my-
review.
I get ideas about the rub, and then I just kind of have to
Yeah.
build it.
Exactly. This one smells amazing
Like
too.
the jerk,
The jerk?
Yeah, that's
It's
the
like
pork.
you're going to Jamaica. It's
That's the
awesome.
pork.
Yeah.
Like I said, that was like my
Smells
mom's first
amazing.
like spicy
Yeah.
was the jerk. Was like, and I loved it. Like she'd always make pork blend with jerk, and I was like,
Right.
oh, it's so good. And like there was only one she bought, which was like
So
I think
good.
McCormick's or something. But I was like, I want to make one, so I looked up like a bunch of different recipes, and I built the recipe. And the difference
Yeah.
is like 5 grams of this, 3 grams of that. Like I have to weigh it by the actual weight, and then I have to multiply it into a 25-pound box, and then send my supplier the recipe. And they're like, hey, this is what it is, but like it's a whole bunch of math. Like it's
Right.
crazy, like bringing
It
the math.
smells like Jamaica. I've been to Jamaica and it does smell like
But
Jamaica.
the biggest thing with my rubs, salt's the last ingredient I put in.
Right.
I make all my rubs first, and then I add just enough salt to where you can taste all the flavors.
Right.
And that's, I mean, anytime you go to the store, everything's salt heavy.
Right.
And that's the first thing you do is eat salt, and it's like terrible.
Right. No, you're definitely tasting the flavors in here.
Yeah.
I think.
Well, that's why they're not cheap.
Right.
I
Exactly.
mean, it's $20 a bottle, but I mean, you look at other places, it's about the same price.
But this is a big portion.
It
This
is.
isn't a tiny little shaker. This is a
Right.
big portion. It'll last you an entire barbecue season.
And that's what I tell people: be liberal. Like, it's because it's not salt
Pack it
heavy.
on. Pack it on.
Because it's not salt heavy, get your flavor in. And
Right.
that's the point.
Yes, absolutely.
Flavor's the point, not just.
It's all about the flavor. Flavor is king in these. Really, really good.
Be the luckiest guy on earth.
Like,
God, it's
sweeten
a-
up for people.
Yeah, because
Oh.
sugar makes spiciness level.
Oh no, help yourself. I'm good.
Real white.
I'm good.
And like this.
I just want to let the flavor
shine.
shine.
Yes.
And like there's a lot of white people, it's like a 9.
All right,
This is like
fine.
more like an 8 or a 9.
I have a little more.
Like,
He put it back. I don't want to disappoint him. I don't want to disappoint my brother.
Which I know
but
is good.
But the flavor's great. Like
Oh,
I said, you put it on your hand, you
Smells
taste it
so
by
good.
itself.
yes.
And the flavor by itself is like nice. And then like you get the flavor later, like the heat.
I want to say thank you to my brothers at Wolf Rubs for making me have one of my favorite food memories. I'm gonna clean my face, get back here.
Thanks for coming by, Josh.
Yeah, bro. Come say goodbye to the people, my friend. Come please say goodbye to them. Thank you for having me. Look at that beautiful face. That is just, I'm so
Thank you,
happy.
Joshua. Appreciate you, brother.
Salty and Board. Foodies only. Wolf Rubs.